Museum of Natural History, a Little Shell child remains have returned to the tribe. The Little Shell Tribal Council actually held a traditional reburial ceremony to honor the child's spirit. MTN's Anissa Coomer has the story.
Wednesday afternoon, the Little Shell tribe held a traditional reburial ceremony at Buffalo Jump State Park for the remains of a Little Shell child recently returned to the tribe from the Chicago Field Museum of Natural History. It is believed the family of a female infant had originally laid her to rest in a tree, and her remains were stolen as an artifact, eventually making their way to the Chicago Field Museum of Natural History, where she was on display for years. After working with the museum for 4 years to culturally identify her, the Little Shell tribe held a respectful traditional burial honoring her, bringing her gifts to take with her on her journey to be accepted back into the spirit world.
One thing I knew for sure was this was someone's baby, and someone's baby doesn't deserve to be in a museum.
The decision to bury her at Buffalo State Park was due to the land holding cultural significance to many different tribes, and the area is protected as a national landmark, and her remains will not be disturbed.
We offer those gifts up to honor her and her journey back home, and honor our ancestors that are waiting for her, to show that there was a commitment and sacrifice put into allowing her to go back home. She gets to go home and be where she was meant to be this whole time.
The Little Shell Tribal Council is deeply committed to finding and repatriating ancestral remains. They will continue to work on bringing their ancestors home and making sure they are honored and respected.
That museums and private individuals that are holding these things need to return them back where they belong, because they do not belong to them. Belong to the people.
On the repatriation of the remains, visit our website. I'm Anissa Coomer, MTN News.